Hi there, my name is Jake Saul. I'm your branch manager here at the Property Club, and I just wanted to quickly show you all our property management program. So, for those of you who have purchased a property through the club, you're able to get access to this great software we've got. So, this really helps your accountant, but more importantly yourself as well, to help you understand how understand your holding costs and be diligent with your bookkeeping and really treating your properties like they are a business. So this is something that you should, maybe monthly enter in all of your data, and come tax time, you just simply hand this in a USB or something to your accountant, and they can sort of cross-check with your records and match it all up. But it's also very good, like I said, to help get your head around how it all works, and make sure you're keeping up to date with bills you should be paying, and all those sort of things. So I'll just quickly run through it very quickly with you. If you've got more questions, obviously go to your property mentor, who'll be able to help you, but I'll show you how this program works. So first of all, your main screen will sort of pop up here. You can select on the drop-down box how many properties you've got, and then click here to continue. That will then basically populate up over here. Now this is one I did this year for 4 of our properties. So I just thought I'd show you where the fields and that sort of thing go. So this is the annual summary page. So this is not where you enter the data. You actually enter it in all these sub accounts here, and then they automatically populate up here. Don't enter them in here because there's all formulas behind it, as you can see up the top here. So you don't want to mess any of that stuff up. But basically what you do, so you can either access, so you can see all the categories down the side here. You can either click on the buttons here, okay, so for rental income, or down the bottom here you've got all the tabs here as well. They scroll all the way across the bottom of the screen. For myself, I normally just go back to the annual summary and click there. So I'll show you the way I set mine up. Look, you can do yours differently, but I've found this to be the easiest way for each of the columns. So rental income, I just do, one a month at the end of the month, and just enter in each of the totals here for the properties. Okay, so, and they'll automatically populate up here. You can see down the bottom it'll come up with a total, and they will all then carry back over into your summary over here. So that's the rental income. The next one is the bank charges here. Okay, so one there you can see, and again I've just done it monthly. So lock, that's my line of credit interest, and most of your accounts probably won't come with fees, but look, one of our ING accounts does, $12 a month. So we've just put in there one total, and don't forget, check with your accountant obviously, but late fees and things like that you incur, that's something you can potentially claim back as well. So body corporate fees and charges, again, I'll just do when the bills are due, and I'll put them on the same column. So you can see there, generally they come in at the same time for these 2 properties here, and the other ones stagnate. So depending on where your property is located and what cycle they're on. So you can see there are a couple of totals there. I may have, by the look of it there, so I've got 1, 2, 3, 4. So you want to make sure you've made 4 payments generally. Obviously this one here, I've probably paid 5 the year before, and I've prepaid a couple of these ones here to try and make some maximum deductions for this year. But you'll be able to see if you've missed any with any of this sort of stuff. So if you notice that amount's missing, best to get on your body corporate and check that one. So again, I don't need to go into all of this. There's the council rates there, and there I've just entered them in. You can see there some are quarterly. Here in the Gold Coast, they're biannually. So, but it's a good way to cross-check, make sure you've put all your data in there. So look, a lot of it's pretty self-explanatory. Your interest on your loans there. Let me just show you how I've set that one up. So I actually do that monthly because a lot of there'll be variable rates, so your amounts will change. So it's good to enter in all those. Again, like I said, it'll be easy to see if you've missed any when you're actually putting all the data in. Agent fees, repairs and maintenance there, stationery and postage. Most property managers will try slug you some sundries there. Obviously, I've negotiated there with Helico, which is good. Sundry rental expenses. I'll show you what one I've got in here. So this is an ESL, Emergency State Levy. So you might have one of these odd fees that you're not sure where that goes. That's where I've just set mine up in there. Water rates and charges, so I can show you this one actually. So this is where, naughty me, I wasn't doing this each month. I waited till tax time because I wasn't prepared enough. But you can see that, which one did I miss? Riding Road. So you can see there that I get charged quarterly and I've only paid 2. My last one was in January, so I then had to ring up Urban Utilities. They'd been sending it to the wrong address. Luckily, I was able to, took my way out of that a little bit, paid them straight away. They didn't charge me too much interest there, but, potentially they could have. So good idea to be doing this spreadsheet. As soon as the bills come in or whatever, or once a month, just pop it all into your spreadsheet here. So it's as simple as that. You can see down the bottom, I'm just clicking back to the summary page. Now I haven't entered in, borrowing expenses, cap allowance and depreciation. You can do that if you've got your QS reports. You can put in, if you know what method of depreciation you're on there. But with leaving them there, I can actually see down the bottom here what my portfolio is costing before tax. So you can see there I'm just, around about 9,000 to hold on to these properties before tax. So you can see there, even though and this is where it's important to understand how it works, my rental yield on Coomera is the highest out of all of them, but it's actually costing me more to hold because there's other hidden costs, water and all that sort of stuff. But really important you understand how your portfolio works. Make sure you know all the fees associated with it, and like I said, helpful tool for the accountant, but also for yourself to make sure you're keeping diligent, you're treating your properties as a business, and look, it's just you really need to keep on top of this. So that's the property management program. Like I said, any questions, please feel free to ask your mentor or myself. But get in a good routine of doing this and keeping all your paperwork up to scratch. All right, well, thanks for your time, and look forward to seeing you at a Property Club event soon. Thanks, guys.